Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's that time again. It's time for my final thoughts on Fortnite Wrecked. This is coming off of the live event yesterday, which is exactly why I'm landing at the Redline rig, even though the boss isn't there. But, yeah. As always, if you enjoy the content, feel free to like and subscribe and turn notifications on for future uploads. And I honestly don't even know where to start because I kind of covered half of this season in my previous video, which I might try to link in the description. But I'll recap that to begin with slightly. I've waited years for a theme like this whole apocalyptic wasteland kind of season theme here. I'm already getting shot at. I'm just in bot lobbies, by the way, but I've waited years for a theme like this, and whether or not you were happy with the season or how things went, etc., I'm so happy we got this. Probably my favorite season in a while, theme-wise, mostly gameplay-wise. Well, yeah, mostly gameplay-wise. It's all been pretty good. But, oh, that's not good. That's a bot. But yeah. I also just kind of start this from the top with the Battle Pass. Honestly, the Machinist being tier 1, that actually kind of caught me off guard. Oh, hey, buddy. Nearly trying to take my shields there. I actually did not expect Machinist to be tier 1 for some reason. Like, every skin I like is usually late into the pass. So, her being tier 1 was nice. After that, I think was actually Rust, if I remember correctly, which, honestly, I have nothing bad to say about, like, every skin in this pass except for one. But Rust is cool. I honestly don't even remember the order of the skins for the Battle Pass. It doesn't matter. But, yeah, pretty much the entire Battle Pass was cool. Like, Rust was cool. Megalodon's cool. Where are you? Where are you? Did it just go back down the zip line? It did. Ringmaster Scar was another cool one. I'm not getting that. Like, literally, the highlights this season for me from the Battle Pass are the Machinist, Rust, Ringmaster Scar, Bright Raider, and Megalodon. That obviously leaves the Fallout skin, the power armor. Fallout's cool, but I don't think I'll end up using the skin. It's a cool skin, don't get me wrong. I don't think I'll end up using it, though. And Peabody, I'm sorry. I don't care about Peabody at all. I mean, I actually archived that skin. I'm not even gonna lie. But, yeah. Now, gameplay-wise, this season was mostly focused around the vehicles. And honestly, fitting for an apocalypse season. I'm kind of glad they went with that decision. What I'm not glad about is how quickly they got pretty well nerfed. And in Solo's case, nerfed to the ground. Because, in my opinion, using a vehicle in Solos was a death sentence. Because they would just get two-shot by the snipers and the Magneto's gloves, and then people double pumping the crossbow. That happened. I don't think that ever got fixed either, so that just kept happening. But, yeah. I'm glad they split the loot pools between ranked and, like, normal gameplay. I hope that stays, especially with what's coming next season, which I will get into. I'll get into that. But I guess I'll talk about the live event now. I know a lot of people are expecting this to be a big event. I mean, I kind of did too, but at the same time, I'm not mad about what happened or what we got, because honestly, this was cool to see. Especially the fact that the Pandora's box is back. I think it's safe to say this is our 0 point now for like the stand-in for the 0 point in a way. Like, this is our new 0 point, quote unquote. And I'm actually here for it. Like, call me crazy, but I actually think the Pandora's box a little bit more interesting than the 0 point, personally. That might just be a me thing, though, I don't know. But I definitely think it's more interesting than the 0 point. Now, the loot pool this season, obviously most people are using vehicles, but honestly, the loot pool was not bad this season at all. It actually, I think this is the most like balanced loot pool we have had in ages for at least a summer season, because some previous summer seasons, specifically Chapter 3 Season 3 and Chapter 4 Season 3 respectively, had, for me, the most spam heavy, like just unfun loot pool. So I'm actually really happy with what we got this season. Loot pool wise. It was really good. I kind of hope Epic uses this as like a, what's the word? A staple for like what to do for like future seasons. I hope that's not copyrighted music, actually. I have no idea. I'm gonna go away from that. But anyway, I'm actually gonna check that. What happens if I... No, it's not. Okay. I was actually worried about that. Anyway, back on topic. See, I guess I'll just go into skins now. Honestly, when it comes to skins, I do wish they kind of leaned into the whole Wastelander aspect and Apocalypse theme a little bit more than they did. Because, I mean, they did. There were some really good on-theme skins this season. But I definitely think they could have leaned into it just a tiny bit more. Like, I'm using one of the skins that came out this season right now, and I actually love this skin. I wasn't sure I'd like it at the start, but it's become one of my mains. So I'm like all here for this. But what are they even shooting at? What is going on over here? Hit a shot, please. Holy. Anyway. Skins were actually really good this season. There wasn't a whole lot I didn't like. Like, the skin I'm using is called Saskia. I think that's the proper way to say it. And good skin. I'm really happy with the skins that we got, like I said. Now, there were a few interesting things that happened this season, I will say. I mean, like, I covered the vehicle nerfs a little bit. I covered the whole splitting the loot pools. And I fully, like, 100% think that they need to absolutely keep doing that. And just have that be the staple from here on. So, yeah. Also, yeah, remember how I said the loot pool was actually pretty balanced? There's one outlier, and I just, like, got reminded of it. And you can see it right here. Oh, it's actually not being used by this bot, but the Magneto Mythic. or the gloves or whatever. They technically aren't a mythic, I guess, but I call them one anyway. But now those things, that is the one thing in the loot pool that I, as specifically as a zero build player, mind you, completely hate. Bro, I have lost so many games just because that thing is so easy and like for people to use, to the point where it's like people thought the nitro fists were bad. That thing is worse, in my opinion. Like, way worse than the nitro fists ever were. So, that's the one thing I will not miss about this season. That thing, I'm gonna be so glad when that's hopefully gone next season. But I could go literally an entire lifetime without seeing those fists again, dude. That's just me, I think, though. I don't know. I could go a lifetime without seeing those again. Oh, that's the bot with a sniper. Why did my aim get worse when I put this on? Why did my aim get worse when I put that on? What the hell? But yeah. So, now probably when it comes to shop, though, like going back to what I was going to say with like interesting things, something happened specifically at, what was it, August 6th, 2024? I literally have a preset for this skin named the August 6th, 2024 incident, where Paradigm came back to the shop instead of what everyone assumes was the order. I bought her instantly. That was the fastest purchase in the West, and I did play during Season X. I just never bought the skin. And yeah, that skin was in the shop for about an hour. And everybody freaked out. Twitter was freaking out. YouTube was freaking out. Discords were freaking out. And it was hilarious, by the way. Yeah. It was pretty funny. But Epic removed it after an hour or so. What was that aim? Epic removed it after like an hour. And to my surprise, people were actually upset about them removing that. Because they were also going to pull it from people's accounts that didn't already own it. And you know, I can't say I'm surprised that Epic considered that. But oh my god, the backlash that followed that was actually insane. And I don't mean insane in like a bad way. I mean it as like, wow, people are actually like super upset about this right now, which I did not expect. And what happened as a result was weird. Epic actually did a 180 on removing it from people's accounts. They let people keep the skin if they bought it when it came to the shop. Also refunded people the 1,200 V-Bucks that they paid for or used to buy the skin. And then also said they're giving an OG style eventually, we don't know when, to the people that already had the skin before this. Which, you know, props to Epic for actually handling this a right way. But this led into a whole lot of discussion from people about, like, so why can't Epic bring other things back? Because they have also recently started putting challenge items in the item shop, and that was interesting. Bring back the Dark Engine Glider, by the way. I want it. I'm not apologizing. But it led to a lot of people being like, so why can't Epic bring back other things? And people started talking about old Battle Pass items, old challenge items, like I just brought up about the Dark Engine Glider. And that discussion lasted for about a day before Epic came out and actually said that they're ending Battle Pass exclusivity for future Battle Passes. Battle Pass items will eventually come to the item shop 18 months after the battle pass has run its course. Or at least they can come to the item shop. It's not a guarantee that everything will or won't, but it's a possibility that they are actually, like, doing. Honestly, I'm all here for it. I think the exclusivity thing has gotten a little out of hand with the game, and I am completely fine with it ending. Now, it's about to be a take, but I am actually one of the people that thinks they should do it with past battle passes too, because of the collaborations that they already locked behind these battle passes. People still can't get those. Like, yeah, future battle passes is cool, but people still can't get the old ones that don't ever come back. I think Epic should really consider it. And I know people say, oh, legal this, legal that. How many game companies have you heard say something's never going to come back? And then they, like, stand on it, like, legally, like, it's never coming back. And then guess what? It does. Things come back. Game companies change their mind all the time. And I am still convinced that's going to happen here. I don't know when, but I don't think all of these accidental item shop battle pass, like, items ending up in the item shop has been fully on accident. I kind of think it's been them testing the waters a little bit. Like, some of it was definitely on accident, like Paradigm. That was an accident. 100% an accident. But I guess to, like, wrap this up, obviously, next season we know now is 100% confirmed to be a Marvel season. Like, the Wanderer was Doctor Doom. Like, what else can we really say about that? The Wanderer was Doctor Doom. Whether or not you like that thought, because I was kind of hoping Doctor Doom was not the Wanderer, but he was. So we're just kind of here with that now. But I did see some things about what's in the past for the Marvel season. The main things I'm interested in are Gwenpool and War Machine from, like, the Iron Man movies. Those are the only two things I'm interested in from the Battle Pass. But I did see that there's a new Hope skin as well. And honestly, it looks really good. Obviously, I noticed she's got these little headphones on that have the gem from Pandora's box on them as well. Which is interesting that I guess she just controls the box now, is what I'm gathering. Hopefully she does a better job than Valeria did, because good lord. She kind of just sent the island into turmoil and then dipped like, ha, bye. You guys have fun with what I caused. But yeah. I don't fully know if I'll play the Marvel season in its entirety, but I'm definitely going to get the Battle Pass done. Because that appeals to me greatly. At least the skins I said do. But yeah, I think it's time to wrap this up. Overall, I did like this season. Oh my god, hold up. Relax, relax, bot. Relax. Jesus. Relax. Overall, I did like this season. I'm going to miss this season, but I do know I think the vehicles are going to be gone next season. They weren't even in the Marvel trailer or anything, so I think they're just straight up getting vaulted next season. Or at least the modifications will be. I did not see them at all. But, yeah. I guess at this point, I will see you all in the Marvel season. So, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts of the current season. I know it was a little rambly as always. I never script these videos. I just kind of talk and let my personal thoughts just roll with it, you know? But yeah, If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe and turn notifications on and comment down below. And I will see you in the next one. Death out.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive